Weather is okay. It's time to do a conference today. And that means starting with the regular stuff and a breakfast I've never had before actually. And I think that's a breakfast you only can get here in the UAE. Yeah? Alright. Okay, cool. Maybe a little bit too much of everything, if I'm honest. If it wasn't Dubai, I wouldn't believe it. Just take a look at the police cars here. We're waiting right now on the police chief. It's just a matter of minutes until he's here. He's opening Critical Communications MENA today. I think he's on his way right now. So from the Motorola booth to Smart Mobile Labs. Last week I was in Amsterdam and we saw each other. Good to see you. Good to see you again. You're now in Dubai.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you doing?
Excellent.
You're changing the world with your app, is it?
We are trying to.
Really?
I'm very happy that the press release worked, apparently, and everybody's aware of this. Yeah, we try to bring that, what we do in sports now, to critical communications as well, because there it is very important to get all the information and video as well in real time.
Okay. So let us discuss exactly what you do, okay? Sometimes the gems are often not always with the large companies, if we talk about development. So, go ahead.
Of course, I cannot give you any detail. We are working on the mobile edge. So mobile edge computing is one key for being able to have a very low latency and to manage the bandwidth problem, because you don't have to transport all the data all the way through the network, but you stay in one cell. Mm-hmm. And that makes it possible to work as we do. What many people don't know, right, is that you guys are having offices here, right? Not only here in Dubai.
Yes, actually, maybe we're a little bit low profile, but we have our presence here. We have our regional office in Dubai, and we have our Jordan office in Amman, and we have our office in KSA office in Riyadh.
But it was not easy to set up an office in Riyadh, right?
Well, in KSA it really takes time. Yeah, and
it takes some time.
Yes.
So, but you had time because you were here now for 5 years in the region.
Yes, exactly. We have so many references here, and we'll become bigger and bigger.
5 years ago, Hytera put their foot between the door here in this region.
True.
And what happened in the last 5 years?
So what we do in these 5 years is simple. We're providing our goods, the terminals, to our customer to build up the relations and get the trust from the customer. When the time is ready, I believe now is actually the ready time, because what we can see is we're starting to do the infrastructure business. We are doing like the command and control the business. So why we have this one? Because first of all, our product already gets trusted by the customer. Okay, and now if you see the industry is doing the transition from the narrowband to the broadband. And after 5 years investment also, we have for them both the LTE terminals, the infrastructures, we have this opportunity to take this change. So that's why by this moment you can see we have the LTE, the pilot working in the Bahrain MOI. Now it's going to providing to the Abu Dhabi police and also in the Saudi MOI. So we have a lot of opportunities to providing our outstanding systems to the customer. This is the biggest change I believe.
So you would say it takes 5 years to build the trust of the customer here in the region?
Yes. I think this is the mentality of the Middle East. It takes not easy to do the change. So gradually after they understand that's your capabilities, I believe now we are ready to do this kind of system project.
There are so many brands here, so many companies who are, they're known in the industry. They implement new networks, new technology. They have their footprint here for many years, like the Hyteras, like the Airbus Defence and Space, like Motorola Solutions, DAM for example. But there are some smaller companies here that do have something interesting to show. One of them is over there, is MobiTrust. Let me find out exactly what they're doing, because I think they're having some great stuff over here. This is the first time, MobiTrust. Maybe it's local. Let me check it out. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, Luis. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm just trying to find out what you guys are showing here, because I've never heard about MobiTrust.
Yes, it's a new platform for situation awareness in mainly two type of environments. One is PPDR, the other one is maintenance crews and support crews that need to be
Okay, that's what
monitored.
you see over here.
Yeah.
These are your markets over here: transportation, energy and gas, security and industry.
Exactly,
Okay.
that's it. And then you have for the PPDR for first responders
Yes.
and other type of applications. So basically, what you have here is that you have a system that can receive real-time communications from the field, but also complement them with sensors, information, documents, support.
And that is where the industry is going to, right?
Exactly.
So you're ahead of
Exactly.
a lot of other stuff.
We are trying to.
Setting up time.
Hello.
That is about half a second, right?
Yes.
Next year you're back. You think so? Yeah, because
Soon.
yeah, see you soon. I thought you were dropping the radio, but by the way, you can drop the bat radio. I've done that before, but I was in the water. You can see it on the video right over here.
I'll start.
I'm gonna meet this lady tomorrow. So she's from the Emergent, and we're gonna do a short interview, right?
Yeah, it will be a pleasure.
So that's tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Not now. See you tomorrow. And we're back. Actually, 2 days ago we were at the offices of NEDA, right? We were at Dubai Parks and Resorts, and I'm now here with Mansour Bouassaiba, the CEO of NEDA. Well, I have noticed that within your company there is a very large group of young people active in sales, in technical support, in customer support. There must be a reason for that.
To be honest, now we are focusing on young generations because they are driving the futures of the organization as well as the cities, our leadership, even focusing on the youth and the young generations because they have the potentials to develop many things. And for example, in our organizations, they are developing some sort of applications, showcases, which wasn't existed before that. So we are benefiting from their energy, okay, to get something new into the mission critical environment within United Arab Emirates, and it can be a benchmark worldwide. Okay. And this is the reason behind it.
Young generation people, okay, but you need to have experience within your company as well, right?
We have a good teams. They give guidelines to those young generations. They are accepting ideas. They are sorting those ideas to determine the feasibilities of the implementations and what is the benefit of those ideas. Once the idea is filtered, then they will go ahead with the implementations and do a piloting. And this is what we are doing.
So that was lunch just now. Going back to the exhibition. Lamia Akif. So what is it bringing here? You're studying probably what you're doing here. So what is it you're doing here?
So I'm from Emergent Solutions.
Yeah.
We are small, medium enterprise, and we are focused on providing mission critical push to talk bus on TGPP release 30 and also TGPP release 40 related to MC data and MC video.
And if it's about MC data, MC video, it's all about happening here, right, as well?
Yeah, that's right. So we try to follow up the evolution of from the narrowband network to broadband network, and we are here to contribute in the public safety sector.
Okay, and Emergent is a company that's from Basque Country.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, but you're also cooperating with other companies, right? Very closely together.
So we are collaborating with different mission critical vendors and users, and with different different companies who are working in mission critical. So maybe I can't say the name of the companies because it's protected by NDA.
Oh, all right. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Okay.
We have lots of markets in different sites of the world.
Okay. Have a good show further, right?
Thank you.
Okay.
And happy to see you again.
Okay. See you. Thanks.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm on my way to a meeting with the TCCA, Tony Gray, and I'm already 6 minutes late. That means Tony is there and he's reading and he's waiting for me. Sorry, Tony, for being late. I was kind of busy actually. Sorry about it.
No
okay,
worries.
Tony Gray from the TCCA.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again. It's a great atmosphere here. It's very professional, right?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this event, as I enjoy all our events, but the thing that really struck me yesterday was how engaged His Excellency was and how much he was enjoying it. And I see he's already blogging and pasting things onto LinkedIn or whatever.
He is very active on social media, yes.
Really
He's very active on social media.
So it's a great environment, as you say, and great to see all the new innovations that are coming through.
I've been visiting some of the companies in the region actually, Tony, and what I've seen is a very much of an influx of young people into the industry, especially when you look at MENA. The average age is around 30 years of age, I understood. Yeah. When you look at Motorola Solutions, Airbus Defence and Space, with the apps, it brings a whole new generation of people. Should we worry about experience?
Well, no, I think we've got a nice balance, as is always the case. You know, you've got the older, more experienced guys.
RF guys and technical.
But then the young guys coming through, the really smart, new members of TCCA like Emergent and like Smart Mobile Labs, who are all young guys doing apps and really clever stuff with software, which I can't do, and none of the TCCA board members can do. But we always need that balance of the people who can do the really smart, clever stuff, and the guys that have the experience and know how that needs to be applied, what the use cases are, how the operational systems are going to be changed by the impact of technology. So I think there's always a nice balance there.